Jeez. You know me? Tell the world my story.
This is all off the record.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I write music, I play guitar, and I sing.
Hi, my name is Keith. I play the guitar for Brique.
I'm Sam. I play keys and bass, produce. This album's been a long time coming.
We've gone through so many phases with this album. It started off as like this. I don't even know how to describe it. How would you describe the first one?
Well, we began our recording process really by taking our live set and recording it. But we were never satisfied with that.
We decided we're not some old dads. We need something new.
So we evolved into basically trying out every single genre, recording it, and then taking the constitutive elements of that and applying it to the next version.
For like the first half of making this album, we were literally just making it on my like crappy MacBook Air, which crashed like every 2 seconds, even just using Logic and the plugins that we had.
And we re-recorded this album at least like 5 times.
So we probably had around 100, maybe 200 takes of each song before we really figured out which one we liked.
Probably never gonna hear any of those.
So it was pretty intense.
The end of this album was literally recorded over Zoom. Like, who the does that? I think we're literally the first band ever to make an album over Zoom. I'm gonna like just throw that out there.
Fundamentally, I think it's very easy to make something different, but it's actually much more difficult to make something better.
I think part of what Brique does is we just try to persistently incorporate new elements, try to persistently move to new stuff.
And at the heart of what Brique wants to do is we want to combine styles, we want to combine influences, but we also want the music to sound nice. We want to enjoy it.
Well, first Brandon was in the band, then I was in the band, then Sam was in the band.
As far as songwriting is concerned, my biggest influence is definitely Smokey Robinson,
Ornette Coleman,
Otis Redding,
Meek Mill, 40,
Yoko Ono,
underground like dubstep metal,
Quincy Jones,
Leonard Bernstein.
This guy was our biggest influence, honestly.
They're all on the cover. Just check it out.
Party started really with like a drum sample that Brandon had.
Recording Party was literally a party. We had like a whole group of girls come over. We were just having a good time, laughing, drinking.
The melody of the song, I think Brandon just basically improvised to the beat of the song.
After singing it with them for like maybe 4 or 5 hours, I had to go and record my lead vocal, and you can hear my voice. I'm just super drowned out the entire time. And I think it works for the song, but I was just so drained afterwards. It really zapped me of all my enthusiasm. I wrote Space when I was 15. It's a pretty old song, really. There's a number of versions of it, probably still lying around somewhere.
And I think the only thing that stayed from its original iteration is the riff.
I really love the part of the song like right after it comes out of the chorus, when you have the little like piano note and you have like the bass and the guitar, and they all just sort of like play off of each other. So it's kind of this nice little, everything kind of works together. I For Real.
The idea behind For Real is to go from optimism to desperation.
The solo on that song, honestly, like, I don't know where Keith like got that from, but like, he literally just pulled that out.
And the ending I felt needed to make the Pope lose his religion, so to speak.
We got those runaway strings playing. It's just like this grand finale of the third song. Fix, the acid reflux song.
I woke up one morning and I had just this enormous pain in my side. And, I went to several doctors. I remember sitting in a waiting room one time and just seeing this woman with a magazine. And it was a Nike ad, and it said, like, the ultimate quick fix. And I just thought to myself, that would be kind of nice. And the melody just kind of popped into my head. And so we went into the studio and we recorded it.
Pretty much every day when we came into the studio, I had to hear about, oh, my stomach. So I think it's good that he finally sort of, got his feelings about it out there.
What I love about the album is that it's kind of a dream if you think about it.
We're very good friends. I think we just love, like, doing stuff together and experimenting. And I think that's a big part of what's helped.
I'd give it a B. For, I don't know.
Not like our songs poorly. Together, the album is one cohesive element, but even taken individually, everything is great.
And experimenting. Not wait, let me rephrase that.
It's just the culmination of all of our favorite ideas and influences just smashed together to create something unique and wonderful. My least favorite part about the album was having to walk up Sam's street. And Sam's neighbors were always glaring at us, telling Brandon to his car, sabotaging us. This album is not dedicated to Sam's neighbors. Sam's neighbors' only goal in life was to make sure that Brique didn't happen. But we showed them. Didn't we, Sam?
You're right.
Alright.
Also, Sam, like,
That's a wrap.
you know,
Shows that if you put your mind to it, your dreams will come true.
not that